who were beaten for just the second time in the WSL this season. The streak comes to an end, and it's the European champions who have disrupted the flow of the league leaders. Still 8 points clear Manchester City, but that is huge for Arsenal in the battle for the European places. Olivia Smith's goal, the winner. An immense performance from the Arsenal defence. And it has finished here at the Emirates. Arsenal 1, Manchester City 0.
Ellen, Jane, thank you, Steph. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, look, all credit goes to Arsenal. I think from the first minute to the last, I think they were very dominant, especially in that midfield area, and the goal was very, very classy with Caldente being at the heart of it. But yeah, I don't think this derails City too much, but I think in terms of performance, I think they'll be disappointed with the chances that they potentially didn't create today.
We will celebrate Arsenal, but one shot on target for Manchester City in that game. Just not enough.
No, it's not been like them. But I think that also merits a lot of credit to the Arsenal team, the way they set up, the way they chose to, create certain battles in certain areas of the pitch. I felt they did dominate the midfield, certainly in the first half, and that, of course, was during a period of time where they then got the goal, and that was ultimately enough. And I actually said in the first half that I didn't expect the game to finish as it was, but turned out they just managed those moments. And I mean, City are disappointed. That's what a winning team does. So, just the record's incredible. Though now it's about the reaction that they have from this moment, because it will hurt, but they're still in a great position.
You know what's incredible is we spent an hour in the build-up talking about how good Manchester City are in attack, how Arsenal might struggle defensively, and what do we know, or at least me? Manchester City then, with only their first defeat since that opening game in the season, and also their first game of the season without scoring. We will hear the thoughts of Andre Jeglerts and Renee Slegers in just a bit, but just seeing Kim Little asking the camera to get out at the huddle right now, assisted by Leah Williamson. Kim Little getting player of the match too, just how she dictated that midfield.
Yeah, I think she really showed her experience. I think Ludlow said it before, I think she's turned into a different type of midfielder for Arsenal now, and when times have been tough this season, she's really stood up, but today she was instrumental both in attack and defence in terms of control, and yeah, what a great performance.
Little wry smile in there for Olivia Smith. There's a little bit of embarrassment then about having that match-winning moment too, as it proved, but just had a little bit of something to cut open that Manchester City defence.
Yeah, and potentially they spoke about that, how there might not be that many moments in the game. Yeah. And there wasn't really a couple of saves from Yamashita in the first half as well, but otherwise very few chances for either side, and that's because both are very well equipped in terms of quality at both ends of the pitch. But Olivia Smith coming up in the big moments, and so far she's been impressive at that. She's a young player, she doesn't start every game, she's earning the right to play, learning the role, learning to play with other people, and in several games now we've seen her come up with a big goal, and a huge credit to her.
Big goal, big moment, big win, all the bigs for Arsenal then. 1-0 win over Manchester City.